Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So, as promised, I told you guys that I was going to do a reading on Lady Gaga. And I have no choice but to do a reading on Lady Gaga because her energy has come through in a few readings. And not only that, I cannot stop singing her music, okay? To the point where I literally started watching her music videos. And all I keep hearing is rah rah ah 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 rumba rumba want your bad romance. Okay. Now you guys often hear on this channel. Matter of fact, let me just say this because I'm about to dive in. Um, wait. Anyway, let me go back. Um, I know you guys hear me talk about magic a lot, especially on this channel here when I'm doing readings for celebrities. And that's because honestly, like a lot of these celebrities are into magic, just whatever way, shape, or form. I'm sorry, it comes through. But keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. And as I was saying, rah, rah, ah, 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 rumba, rumbamba, let me just say this. I would not be surprised if Lady Gaga is into magic or she's into some form of chanting or whatever she does, because this is starting to freak me out because now some stuff is making sense while I'm talking to you all. But I'll start here. Lady Gaga, aka Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanata, something like that. I think it's Germanata. Joanne was born March the 28th, 1986. Lady Gaga is an Aries. Her moon is in Scorpio. I'll get more into her birth chart as we go along. Trust me, she has a Pluto in Scorpio. This is somebody that loves to dive deep into the occult or the taboo. So again, I wouldn't be surprised even if she's not like a practicing witch or whatever the case may be. She's thought about it, dived into it, or will think about it at some point in the future. Okay. I can feel that very strong in her energy. But all I keep hearing is bad romance. And I feel like this is not just music for her. I don't know, guys, comment down below if she wrote this song or if she contributed in some way other than just singing. But I feel like this is a pattern in Lady Gaga's life. Her relationships usually end in a bad romance. This is somebody that is water dominant. She has moon in Scorpio, Mercury in Pisces. Her south node is in Scorpio. And she also has her Pluto in Scorpio. When that woman loves, she loves from the depths of her soul. Okay. And just as much as she loves you, it's as much as she can hate you. Another thing that stands out to me is she is fire dominant as well. She has an Aries sun and she has an Aries Venus. That is her love language. That's what she's attracted to. I'm going to be honest. I feel like she's attracted. She gets caught up in the fantasy. Okay. Her Mercury is in Pisces. Her Mars is in Capricorn. Oh, that girl can go to the depths of hell and back. Okay. I think in her relationship, that's going to be her biggest challenge in her life. Oh, I just saw angel number 333 on the clock. Angel number 333 is also going to be very significant. Damn, there it is on the bottom of the freaking deck. Angel number 333 is going to be very significant in Lady Gaga's life at this particular point. And one of the things that she's going to have to learn to control in her life, damn, you cannot make this up. Bottom of this deck as well is the 333. Lady Gaga, sweetheart, you got to remember that you're a hell of a lot more powerful than you give yourself credit for. She may be the type of person that has a tendency to lose her light in relationships. She needs to be with a partner, okay, that understands that she's... You cannot make this up. She needs to be with a partner that understands that she is every woman. You can't pigeonhole Lady Gaga, okay? Case in point, when I meditated over her energy, she literally has the song here by Whitney Houston, who's a Leo, okay? And I did mention that Gaga is fire dominant. With the late Whitney Houston had a song called "I Am Every Woman," and this is the epitome of who Lady Gaga is. Oh my God, I would love to do a personal reading for her. I could just talk for days with her because I can just tell from what's coming through before I even pull the cards. One of the things that she has to align, one thing, once she gets herself in alignment, she may already be in alignment. Who knows? She may already be in her North Node, which is in Taurus. Who knows? But one of the things that Gaga is going to learn on her journey in life is how to tackle how she shows up or how she diminishes herself in relationships, because I do believe she's attracted to people with problems, or she attracts people and she's not aware of that those people have problems and they have issues until she's already caught up, because that Mercury in Pisces, let me tell you, even if she's not into magic, I'm willing to bet you any kind of money, any man that has ever been involved with her, I don't care if it's just sexually or a woman, or if I'm not mistaken, guys comment down below, is she bisexual? I'm not sure. I think she labeled herself as bisexual. I don't think she labels herself as straight. But regardless, I keep saying man because I do believe that she's one of those people that I do believe she's more attracted to men than she is women. I do think she may find women attractive, or she may enjoy having sex with women or communication with women. But I really do believe she leans more so towards men. Like if she had it her way, she would be with a man as far as marriage and everything goes. But back to what I was saying in regards to her dating life is that men are drawn to this woman, and she has to be very careful that she keeps her cookie in the jar for as long as possible before she gives herself over sexually. She has to make sure that she gives a man a trial period, because there are some men that come into her life under the guise of being a good man. You cannot effing make this up. The next song that came through for her is Taylor Swift, I Knew You Were Trouble When You Walked In. Because she's very highly intuitive, aka that Pisces Mercury, okay, that Pluto and Scorpio. But she has a tendency with that Aries energy, that quick, fast, it's fun, I'm in love, I want to be with you, I want to share my life with you, things are so cute at this moment. Then she ends up doing what? Giving her power away. This woman has no idea how powerful she is between her legs. She has no idea how powerful she is between her ears, in her heart, in her essence as a woman. This woman, I'm telling y'all, even if she's not into magic, she has something that was passed down in her lineage. And that girl, if she's not waking up now, Lord, I hope she wakes up and see, do you know who you are? Do you know what you carry? Because the right man is not going to play with Lady Gaga. The right man is eventually going to settle down with her. If I'm not mistaken, she's currently engaged to someone. This is a talent agent. His name is Christian Cario or something like that. They met in 2017. So if he's not her person, a sign that he's not your person, Lady Gaga, you're going to know this is not your person if you're still dealing with tormented arguments and drama and going to the depths of hell in a relationship, as opposed to things just flowing. That's how you know you've met your person, when things flow, when it's not a battle, when you're not operating from your South Node, you're operating from your North Node. And she has her South Node in Scorpio. And when a Scorpio is low vibing, they can be too intense. They need to lighten up. They are attracted to people with drama, and they test the person in a relationship. Like, I'm gonna do these sort of roundabout things to see if this person cares about me. So let me tell you something, Miss Gaga. You will know if Christian or anybody else you may meet along the way is your person when you don't feel the need to use that stinger anymore. When you don't feel the need to test anybody anymore, and you just go with the flow. When you are resting in your femininity as a woman. Again, it goes back to I'm every woman. That's when Lady Gaga, okay? That's when Miss Joanne will know. Because honestly, let me tell you what you have a tendency to do. Yeah, this feels like a personal reading. So I'm going to just keep talking like this, because for some reason I'm speaking to her as if she can see this. Miss Miss Stephanie, you have to be very mindful that the people that you attract are not people that are in love with Lady Gaga and not in love with Miss Stephanie, Joanne, Angelina, Germanata. Okay, this is somebody that's very, even though you all may see her in all these crazy outfits and doing all of these different things, at the heart of Stephanie, she's very traditional. If I'm not mistaken, hearing that last name, it sounds like she may be Italian. And I have a friend that is Italian. And one of the things that I noticed with them in their culture, they are big on family. The woman is like the matriarch of the family and the coming together at the table and the traditional, everybody sitting down and then enjoying their meals together. And the family members, the children don't leave the home until like later in life, stereotypically, just all of this stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong. If there's any Italians out there, all right, tell me how big family is in your culture. But the basically what I'm trying to say is she needs to make sure that she does not dim her light. She does not need to be with anybody that makes her feel as if she's thinking too big or she wants too much or this and that. She needs to be with somebody that's going to let her be herself in all of her essence, because that is her person. When she realizes, I don't have to be a certain woman for this man, I can encompass all of them with the right one. In the messages that came through for I'm Every Woman, the messages were, whatever you want, whatever you need, anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally. Because I'm every woman, it's all in me. I do feel that there could be some possible people pleasing that will come out in this reading in regards to her, because she may have a natural mother instinct where she wants to take care of the person that she's with. But first, she has to make sure that she's taking care of her heart first, okay? And make sure that she doesn't do things too quickly, whether that's moving too quickly, intimately, and all of this, so that she doesn't end up, what did it say, the horse before the carriage or the carriage before the horse or whatever? It's that sort of thing. I do believe that she falls in love easily. Excuse me, let me take that back. She falls in lust easily. So she definitely has to take her time when it comes to relationships. But I'm pretty sure that she's probably learned some lessons along the way. This may not even be her still starting out energy. She may have evolved, who knows. But in the part in which I said I wouldn't be surprised if she dabbles in magic, the messages that came through were, I can cast a spell, secrets you can't tell. Mix a special brew, put fire inside of you. And anytime you feel danger or fear, then instantly I will appear. I can sense your needs. Good old fashioned love. She may not even be into magic in any way, shape, or form, but there's something magical about this woman. And she needs to know just how important her powers are and not to dim her light. All I keep getting is Lady Gaga, stop dimming your light. Before I even go to these cards in regards to what could come up with magic, I want to see what would come up with the Sixth Sense. Because I do feel like she has a gift. She could be somebody very intuitive. She can pick up on when somebody is, like I mentioned, full of fear or danger. She'll appear. She's maybe one of those type of people that she has a healing energy around her. So if certain people are around her, they're protected as long as they're around her. But she needs to make sure of who she's actually protecting, who is in her energy, because everybody don't need protecting. Some people ain't shit, okay? And they'll never be shit. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. Woo, child. Let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Stephanie. Clear and precise messages for Stephanie Joanne. What did I tell you? That girl got some gifts. You got remote viewing. You have manifestation. That girl's a natural manifester. Did not say you come near her, she'll take away your worries. She'll take away your fear. She can change a man, woman, don't matter who she with. Friends, family, don't matter. She can change your whole life just by being around you. She may not be woken to this gift of hers yet. It says power manifestors turn desire and thoughts to reality by initiating action and creation. Look what she's already created for herself. Raise your hand, okay? How many of you knew that she would be just as good as a performer and a singer as she is an actress. I didn't know that much about Lady Gaga. I just knew that I liked her music when she came out. I was like, damn, she got some good songs. And I would just sing them like crazy. But I didn't know that she was also into acting. And she's really good at it. Okay? The girl is a triple, I feel like she could be a triple threat. But getting back to this, she's a natural manifester. And as you can look at this hand here, this even looks like magic. Where you see that hand is out, and then you see that smoke that is appearing. Okay? You also have remote viewing. It says remote viewing seeks impressions about a distant or unseen object, purportedly sensing with the mind. I'm telling you, I do believe that she's somebody she can sense. Oh my God, I keep hearing Whitney Houston go, I can sense danger appear, and instantly I will appear. Shut the freaking door. Bottom of the deck, you have networking. It says the ability to make contacts and build relationships in person or via web-based tools. Some people may even wonder, like, they can't understand why when they meet her, they may feel very drawn to her. They may feel an instant need. I keep getting mama. And I want to say mama bear. If I'm not mistaken, does she call her fans, what does she call her fans? Did she call y'all babies or something like that? Hold on a second. I keep feeling like she has a mothering quality about her. And that's what she needs to protect. What is the name of Lady Gaga's fan base? The Little Monsters is a term used to describe Lady Gaga.
According to Gagapedia, fandom, the Little Monsters is the term used to describe any Lady Gaga fans.
Let me see. Why does Lady Gaga call her fans little monsters?
According to Gagapedia, fandom, while working on her second album, Gaga developed the theme of monster, both in physical form and to describe her inner fear. During the summer of 2009, she first started to use the name during her live performances to refer her fans.
That is so interesting that she talked about her inner fear. And in her example of inner fear is the monster of death, alcohol, drugs, etc. I told y'all this woman can go to the depths. She can go to the other end. Like if she wanted to really tap into that ugly side, she could do that. If she really wanted to tap in and get really deep when it comes to the occult, she knows that she can go far. She may choose to keep herself balanced, but she knows if she wanted to, you know how they talk about Charles Manson and how they had to keep him separate from other prisoners because he had the ability to use mind control. If you look at how her fans will ride or die for her, she's the type that has to be careful with just how strong her gifts are because she can have her fans hurt somebody if she wanted to. Okay? Keep in mind everything here is alleged, blah, blah, blah. Okay. For instance, and I'm getting this as a reference. They wanted me to use this as a reference. When the lead singer, Kurt Cobain of Nirvana, took his life, shortly after, one of his fans was so distraught, they took their own life as well. This is what I mean when I say some people can have gifts that are so strong, or they can have such an impact with their energy that other people will want to do what they see the other person has done. Hopefully it won't be to an extreme like that, but if she wanted to lead people in a negative route, she could, and she would if she could. Okay? So, yeah. Whew, my goodness. Now, aside from the sixth sense energy, because look at that, it says networking. All of those people are interconnected. Any people that come into the circle of her. I'm telling y'all, she's a lot more powerful than she thinks she is. Gaga, girl, call me. Me and you need to talk. We need to talk. Okay, so now I talked about angel number 333 coming up as I was describing her. She has a strong support system around her, not just her fans, but her family. I think she has good, genuine friends for the most part, good business partners for the most part. And there's a lot of growth that's going to be happening moving forward for her. She is on a creative streak. I would not be surprised if not only with this Joker 2 movie that's coming out, she's also going to have music. I keep getting albums or just a single or a LP or however the hell you want to call that stuff. I do believe that there's going to be a lot that's going to be packed in. Could be a tour. I'm hearing world tour. I'm hearing, is that your world tour or your girls tour? Drake energies coming through, Mr. Scorpio. Is that your girls tour or your world's tour? Shout out to my boss bitches, wife and niggas. Make sure you hit them with a prenup. Sorry, y'all, but anyway, getting messages in regards to Drake. So there, don't be surprised if something comes out in the news in regards to Drake or Nicki Minaj or the one that he did the diss track for, Meek Mill. Something may come out in the news in regards to one or all three. But anyways, like I said, she has a strong support system, community. You got vision. It's all about 333 as well as talents. This woman is multi-talented, okay? And it says, seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, to work on your skills, to discover your talents, and to use your imagination, to unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem. I got to stop like in the middle of what I'm saying because I'm seeing her in a booth and I'm also picking up a new alter ego. Do not be surprised if at some point I'm getting between now and maybe 2 years, she's going to have a new persona. She's going to have a new alter ego. And it says, unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and your sense of competence. It does wonders if your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. I'm telling you, she has healing properties in her music. You may have even heard people say, and I'm picking up on people that are LGBTQIA. She saved some people without her even realizing it. They may have even vocalized it either to her or they may have said something on social media or simply wrote something in a diary. I'm seeing men. I'm seeing men that are that have come out the closet or they felt comfortable about coming out the closet or she made them feel more comfortable being in their skin. She made a lot of people that are either gay, bisexual, or transgendered feel seen. She healed a lot of people even if she doesn't realize it. She saved a lot of people's lives even if she doesn't realize it, because there are some, and there are some in particular, I'm picking up gay men. It could be gay, it could be lesbians as well, but I'm picking up in particular gay men, and I'm also picking up transgender males that said it's something about Lady Gaga that saved their life in some way, shape, or form. Her music, her openness, they felt seen. Wow. So I'm telling you, she's helping the community. She's healing people, whether she knows it or not. All right. Also, with the other card about 333, it's a reminder, of course, that you are powerful. And like I said, she is a lot more powerful than she may think she is. She may be owning up to this now. Who knows? But it says you're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others. And I feel that this is exactly what it is, because she lived her truth. All right, in her authenticity. I'm different, I'm weird, I'm this, I'm that, and because of this, she heals other people who feel also connected to her on some type of spiritual level. And like I said, that girl is powerful. She has an ability to lead people. In which direction will she lead them? Who knows? But I'm seeing a positive leading direction. So good for you, Mrs. Gaga. Also, I heard Whitney say Shaka Khan. And then she said, haha, my girl. I would not be surprised if Lady Gaga has met Shaka Khan, or they have a relationship of some sort, or they've done some music together or something. And y'all already know I got to check. I gotta check. I feel like she met Shaka Khan because it's just like write it down. Lady Gaga's thoughts on Shaka Khan. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm looking at something else. Shaka Khan apologizes for shading Adele and Mariah Carey. Let me see something. What is Shaka Khan's zodiac sign?
Astro theme. Horoscope and chart of Chaka Khan. Aries governs the head. His color is red. His stone is the
Shut the freaking door. That may be the correlation. Okay, okay, okay. That's the correlation. They're both Aries women. I wonder if they ever met though. Lady Gaga meets Shaka Khan. I don't know if they ever met each other, but it's so crazy that they're both Aries. That's where that come from. That is so funny. Wow. Wow. That's so interesting. So that's the correlation. Both of them are Aries women. Okay. Powerful, confident, alluring is what I'm picking up. She also has the fortune message. It is not selfish to meet your own needs. It's not selfish to prioritize your comfort and well-being. And this goes right into what I talked about with Taylor Swift's song that came through, who is also another fire sign. Taylor is a Sagittarius. Okay. If you guys haven't already, definitely check out my most recent reading that I just did on her and Travis Kelce. But the reason why Spirit is saying it's not selfish for her to meet her own needs is because she gets in relationships with people allegedly and she becomes all of this right here. If you know the song by Taylor Swift, I Knew You Were Trouble When You Walked In, the messages that came through were a few mistakes ago. I fell hard. You took a step back without me. I realized the blame is on me. Again, when she loves hard. She's passionate. She doesn't give you mixed signals. You know that she wants to be with you, etc. But she may have a tendency to kind of come on a little too strong. And it could be intimidating for some men. Her aura, because it's a lot to take in. And some of these men only want to be around her to soak up her essence, and that's it. So she has to be careful to protect her life. Because I knew you were trouble when you walked in, and you have cold. Now I'm lying on the cold, hard ground. And she ends up realizing that you have trouble, trouble, trouble. She's somebody that has a hard time learning her lesson in love. And that's why she ends up meeting someone that doesn't work. Meeting someone that doesn't work. She got to figure out what is causing this. And it says, no apologies, he'll never see me cry. And this could be her energy. She may be the type where, like, you are not going to see me and know that you hurt me. I'm just going to move on. And all of a sudden, I feel this need to want to give the middle finger to the camera. So that's her mindset. When it's over, F you. Okay? Because she doesn't like this energy of feeling like a new notch on somebody's belt or somebody got with her because of her namesake. Okay? Because you have here, she ends up realizing that the joke is on her. And the saddest thing she realizes is that you never loved me or anyone or anything. Because I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So yeah, she needs to stop ignoring her intuition. You're very intuitive. You know what you got when you get it. But then you're disappointed and shocked when the person shows you that they are indeed the wolf that you attracted. Wow. Okay. So that's a hell of a lot. My God. If you guys are still here, and if you enjoyed this reading so far, give me a thumbs. Oh, well, okay then. Okay. Oh, she has a lot of messages. Whoa. I'm telling y'all, I would not be surprised if she dated somebody that turned out to be a cold ass Capricorn. Okay? I would not be surprised. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages for Stephanie Joanne. Stephanie Joanne. Stephanie Joanne, please. I don't even feel like she needs that many cards. The reading is over. The reading is already done. All right, let's see. I just heard live life. What's that girl name? She said, I live life fast. That's my choice. Make the money get the whip. Something, 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 something. I love to get you on. I love to get you on. See, she likes that danger and that thrill of the bad guy, but then the bad guy ends up showing her they're a bad guy. Yeah, that's Tanaje that's coming through. Aquarius energy. She may have even had an Aquarius, take her through the ringer at some point. All right. She likes to live on the edge. That's why on borrowed time is here. So, like I said, she may have grown up since then, but if not, she's being told that, like, you need to stop chasing the thrill of the chase type of man and focus on a man that really wants to offer you stability. See what I mean? Sexual energy. You want somebody that's going to offer more than this. Something significant could happen in Lady Gaga. Shit. Something significant can happen in Lady Gaga's life in April of 2025. Could have been something that happened this year as well, or this could be April 2026. I did mention something about her in 2 years from now. They needed a team to come up against one person. Like I mentioned, she has a light around her. She needs to protect it. She may have been crossed by some people. Could have been some bad business deals. Who knows? Some people may have sold her up a creek and sold some stories to the tabloids. You have Uranus, okay? Liberation and awakening. Like I said, I do feel that she opens this energy up in other people. They feel liberated, okay? I'm telling y'all, there's an Aquarius significant in this woman's life. There's Aquarius again. She may meet an Aquarius in the future that may be her divine partner, or there's an Aquarius in her past that did a number on her ASS. All right. Could be somebody between the height of 6 feet, 6'4". She could be the type that has a lot of money, but she may not be happy. What did I tell you? Didn't I say there could be somebody from her past that did a number on her? I'm trying to tell you. Listen, Gaga, protect your energy. I'm picking up, this is not female energy. These are the people that she gets with. She ends up dating men, getting engaged to men, marrying men, hell, who knows? They try to compete with her. The people that she meet end up being her ops. Like, it's crazy. But I'm telling y'all, it's people out here like that. They will feel intimidated by you, and the next thing you know, you're competing with your man or your woman. All right, you got Please Me, Baby. And then you also have Barbara, This Is Shirley. And those who tend to do this, your partner that competes with you, will also be the partner in some situations that'll cheat on you. Okay? Just so they can feel like they have some control. Because she's a very powerful person, very successful financially, etc. Those that feel intimidated will sometimes do this in order to feel like the man again. This is what I'm picking up. Oh, what I just saw, 33 on the clock. She gets a lot of threes. Very interesting. Before I even get to those, I keep saying that I'm going to pull these, but I get caught up in something else. Give me some more messages, please, for Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, please. I am not surprised by this. I can cast a spell, the secrets you can't tell, mix a special brew, light a fire inside of you. Listen, I'm just saying, everything here is alleged, but y'all see it, don't you? Okay. Y'all seen her on those performances where she has blood drenched all over her and she's singing and she's dancing. I'm not going to say nothing else. I'm going to just show this to y'all again and let y'all see that bowl of spaghetti. I can cast a spell, secrets you can't tell, mix a special brew. I would not be surprised if she allegedly dabbles. I would not be surprised if aging is one of the things. And it's not like, oh, I want to look older, but this is to make sure that you stay looking young forever, desirable forever is what I'm picking up. All right, she could be into essential oils. You also have your coven of warlocks. Again, I pick up a lot of energy of masculine men, masculine energy of men, or it could be females in their masculine energy around her that she needs to be careful of, because those are the ones that may be jealous of her light. That could just be the industry. Y'all know some of these men and women in the industry, Diddy sort of energy, okay? I'm just saying. Child, I can cast a spell, secrets you can't tell, mix a special brew, light a fire inside of you. Anytime you feel danger or fear, I will appear. Come on, somebody. I can cast a spell. Child, I promise y'all won't sit here and think I'm lying. I thought of hoodoo right before I started this woman's reading. I would not be surprised. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. I'm just saying. And for those who do not know, okay, hoodoo is a spiritual practice or tradition of beliefs that were created by enslaved African Americans. Okay? She could be into it. Who knows? At some point, like I mentioned earlier, there could be a cold-ass Capricorn, okay, that may have done a number on her. Now, keep in mind, this is just not her love interest. I don't know what her relationship like was with her mother, her father, maybe it's strained. Who knows? Okay? She also has another planet here, Pluto. And I wouldn't be surprised if she does things according to the moon phases. She does things, I feel like sometimes she may even hire somebody who does her birth chart. And so she'll know what to do or how to act or what's coming up during the next moon phase, Pluto phase, Uranus and Mercury in retrograde, etc. You also, Scorpio could be very important in her life. And she is also Scorpio dominant in her birth chart. So she has had and will have a lot of deaths, a lot of endings and beginnings in her life that will help her to continue to evolve as a person. And I'm also hearing as an artist. So again, do not be surprised if she comes out at some point with a new persona, a new album, a new single, new something, a new accent. Hell, who knows? Something significant could have happened in her life when she was too young for that experience, okay? And it could have caused her to have pent-up anger. Guys, comment down below. I hope this is not the case. Has she ever talked about being unfortunately taken advantage of in some way as a child or as a young adult? Or I keep getting or in the industry. I keep feeling like at some point she had the wrong type of people in the industry around her. Maybe it was bad business deals. Maybe it was something else. Who knows? She may have a misdemeanor at some point or somebody around her. I made a mistake and I plan to fix it. Okay? She may get a misdemeanor. We may hear about it. This may have happened in the past. Who knows? You also have, I didn't want to walk away. A certain time I could call you. She may not have wanted to walk away from somebody where it may have been a messy relationship. It may have been where she was the other woman, etc. Who knows? There could be somebody that want to apologize to her or the other way around. You have, I regret the things I said to you. Spirit is telling her that she needs to stop dating people from her past, that she needs to date someone new. And somebody that there's a mutual attraction, okay? Not just a sexual attraction. There needs to be a mutual attraction on all levels. Okay then, Gaga. Rah, rah, ah, ah, ah. Okay, Gaga. Ciao. Okay, she may be the Chinese zodiac sign dragon, or she may have dated or will meet someone of this particular Chinese zodiac sign, or she could be very energetic at this time or excitable. At some point, she could have been very arrogant and impatient. You also have dance for me. She may have dealt with somebody with this situation. She may have faced a lawsuit or will face a lawsuit in the future. She got a lot of, do y'all see this? She got a ton of messages. All right, being around them just feels right. I'm telling you, when she meet the right one, it's going to be a mutual attraction, and being around them just feels right. You don't have to force it, baby, when it's the right one. Ooh, Gaga. The right one may be well endowed. Period. Ooh, child. Lady Gaga. Look, this could be her fiance, or this could be somebody she meet in the future. Baby. Not only is he going to be well endowed, he's going to be a soul snatcher. I'm also picking up that she could be the soul snatcher. I've said it before in her reading. I just saw 40-40 on the clock as I said it. That woman has an ability to snatch a man's soul. He get with her and he thinking, oh, okay, we're just going to, do this. And next thing you know, he is caught up. And all he want to do is be around her and smell her dirty drawers. All right, so I don't know if this is significant to her, guys. Let me know. You also have everywhere I go, I feel you there. Yeah, what I tell you. What a waste of love. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. You have putting something in your drink. Ooh. Hey, this doesn't always indicate something like bad as far as like you being set up or drugged or anything like that. This could indicate, some people like to do stuff like this to have a good time. I'm just saying. Who knows what she into? At some point, maybe now or in the past, she could have been feeling weighed down. And it could be the reason why she could be feeling this way is because she keeps trying to fill a void. And again, I do believe that the relationship sector of her life is where she falls short. Like she can control everything else in her life allegedly, but it's something about her romance side of her is where she usually has a tendency to fall short. Could be some past life trauma that caused that. And this is what Spirit is saying. Like, what do you need to release? Do you need to release a person or a mindset? There may be some news that come out in regards to Lady Gaga. It may not be the best news. But Spirit says, regardless of what comes out or what happens, there's light at the end of the tunnel. She needs to dead some situation in her life. But Spirit is saying, you might bend, but you never waver. She has a tendency to bounce back. Listen, Magnum Condom and Captain Hook. Okay, Gaga. Real high girl-ish. You have celebrated your downfall. Somebody may have told her that she was going to be a one-hit wonder, that she was never going to be a star, or she may have had a bad album release or something, and somebody may have written her off. But baby, you cannot write this woman off. She is gifted, okay? You have, I don't have a babysitter. You have a Libra, okay? So a Libra could be significant in her life. You also have Rapunzel. If something is bound to happen, it will happen and no power can prevent it. What did I tell you? She's meant to be famous. This is somebody that is meant to, she's going to bounce back. She's going to get these accolades and there's nothing that anybody can do to block her from her path. You cannot freaking make this up. I know this woman has had a situation where she had to question the people around her. Because look at that. How many times have I said this is a powerful woman and she receives the card of jealous of your spirituality? Come on, somebody. If there is a lawsuit now or in the future, unfortunately, the judgment may be in the other person's favor. Maybe she's been sued for somebody. Maybe somebody said that her music, she copied their music, or who knows. Spirit says she needs to speak up, speak out, make her voice heard. Okay. And I do believe she makes her voice heard through her music. And I keep getting something where somebody's speaking out against oppression. She's the type of person that speaks out against the man, is what I'm hearing. That sort of thing. She could be a life path number 2, or she could just be in this energy of compassionate, mindful, and nurturing. It goes back to that mothering energy I said. Guys, comment down below, how tall is she? Is she short? All right, because somebody could be between the height of 4'11" and 5'5". Oh, this freaking braid is irritating the crap out of me. She may be getting interrupted a lot because I have this freaking braid that will not, let me just do this, okay? Because it keeps getting in my eye. You have, I was in a lot of pain. She could have been through a lot at some point in her life. You have, wait until I get my hands on you. Somebody comment down below. I hope this is not the case, but has Lady Gaga ever been in an abusive relationship? I feel either that, even if they didn't physically put their hands on her, I just saw 45 on the clock. I'm picking up, even if the person didn't put their hands on her, they tried to control her, like very controlling. You better not do this. You better not do that. And she had to figure out how she was going to move forward, or she could be trying to figure this out in some area of her life. She could be a life path number 8 or somebody around her. Or it could be that she's very savvy, very ambitious, karma returning, and a leader among leaders. I'm telling y'all. Telling you. I don't know if she's ever struggled with any form of addiction or somebody around her, but I'm seeing AA meeting. Whoever this is, at least they decided to get help for it. Oh, shut up. Remember I said earlier about the monster and why she named her fan base Little Monsters, and it said in parentheses that monsters could indicate like addictions and all of that, like overcoming those sort of things. Interesting. Let's see. Let me get some messages on her. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, please. What is her current energy? What is Stephanie Joanne's current energy? Ace of Wands in a reverse. She may be bored with something or somebody, okay? Or there's something that, I don't know. There's something that she wants to cook up, but it hasn't quite gotten off the ground yet. There is something she's cooking up that hasn't gotten off the ground yet because there have been some delays in some area of her life. She is so ready. She's like, oh my God, I wish I could go ahead and do this, or I wish I can go ahead and tell my fans or my people what I got cooking up. There's something that she may need to keep a secret. I'm biting my freaking lips because I'm so excited trying to get this out. I feel like this is her. She's been told to hold back about something, or contractually being told to hold back. She can't talk about something yet. She can't be free to express it yet, but when she does, she will. Also, don't be surprised if she has social media. Lady Gaga is going to be a lot more active on social media in the coming future. Okay, as you see this person standing there taking pictures of themselves, you all may see a little bit more of her personality. I'm not sure how if she's active on her social media like that or not, but I'm picking that up, that y'all gonna see a different part of her personality. And then you also have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, she's definitely going to be in a money-making stage. And I'm also picking up that when she goes into her North Node energy, she may be a little bit more subdued. Like if she gets married, she's going to fall into the role of the wife very easily. You also have Page of Swords coming out in a reverse. And at times when this comes out in a reading, this could indicate somebody wanting to do something in haste, but they don't have a follow through. And at times it can indicate like manipulation. And there's something, I'm telling y'all. Ace of Wands in a reverse, Page of Swords in a reverse, Chariot in a reverse. There's something that is being delayed and it has no direction. This could be an album or something. She can't move forward with it yet, and it's frustrating. She's so ready to take that leap. but there's something that's blocking it. I don't know if she's having label issues or what. All right, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords in a reverse. Again, there's a reversal. So there's something that she can't talk about. Even if she already has an album or something done, it's kept secret, or there's a binding contract. And it may be causing her to feel a bit reckless and unfocused at the moment. Oh, yeah, but look at that Wheel of Fortune, baby. Major Arcana. The wheels are going to be turning, and they're going to be turning in her favor very soon. So whatever has been delayed will eventually she's going to have so many opportunities, she's not going to know what to do. Look at that Seven of Cups. Whatever it is, she's going to handle it with grace. Because if you look at this woman here, she looks so comfortable with all of her little options. Okay, I'll do this. I'll have a partnership with this. Yeah, I'll perform here. Yeah, I'll make a meeting over there. I'll do an interview with you soon. She's going to be very busy soon. Don't be surprised. Y'all are going to see Lady Gaga everywhere. Y'all are going to see Lady Gaga everywhere. Slowly but surely, there is that Knight of Pentacles, okay? So we're going to see a lot more of her. And she's going to be working her ass off. Very productive. Oh, she got... I was going to say this could be her man. This King of Cups. But I feel like this is her. Shut the freaking door. This is Lady Gaga. This is so funny. This is hilarious how these cards are coming out. I'm every woman. It's all in me. She's wearing every freaking hat, or she will be wearing every freaking hat soon. Okay, there's Lady Gaga, the emotional person. Okay, there's Lady Gaga, the person that's focused on her pentacles. There's a Lady Gaga that takes the leap of faith. There's a Lady Gaga with all these different options. There's Lady Gaga here, look, with an offer. I'm telling y'all, she got a lot of things that she's cooking up. I love it. I love it. What is something that she's going to learn on her journey during this time? What will Lady Gaga learn on her journey during this time? Clear and precise messages. Clear and precise messages, please. I told you, there it is. Goes back to her being a spiritual teacher. This is the direction she's meant to go in. You're being guided to step into your role. It says fear. Your fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life that you deserve. Did we not say in the beginning of the reading about fears? Hold on. I put a fire inside of you. Anytime you feel danger or fear, then instantly I will appear. I can sense your needs. Good old-fashioned love. Her partner may be a good support system for her that may help her to get through to something, but she's going to have a wake-up call, okay? And this could be a wake-up call to her gift as a teacher, but yep, shut the freaking door. Bottom of the cards, you are about to discover your life purpose. I'll tell y'all, she got something else she's cooking up. Universal Bank. Whatever she cooks up and she let it come to fruition, it's going to line her pockets and everything spiritually, okay? It says everything you need to thrive is already here. She already built herself up for her blessings. You got enough money. You got a big fan base. You got the fame. So whatever deal or business she's about to pursue next, baby, it's going to take off. Okay, Miss Gaga. And did not say she may end up going into, like, she may fall into the role of like a wife or pregnancy. I'm just saying, because we do have hibernation. She could be going into nesting mode in the future. Who knows? It says your soul needs time alone and meditation to rest. And you have perception. You're getting ready to have a shift in your perception that will change everything. I like it. I love it. And let me see if there's anything else that needs to come out in regards to Lady Gaga. Again, she's going to be very active towards the end of the year with the promotions and everything for Joker 2. I said it before and I said it again. She's going to receive, her and Joaquin Phoenix, a lot of accolades for their work. Their movie is going to be popular. No need to even pull cards. I can feel it, and it's been coming through in several readings. But is there anything else for Lady Gaga moving forward? Anything else for Lady Gaga? moving forward. Growth. Look at that Seven of Pentacles. It's just going to keep moving forward. It's what you invest in. Is what you're gonna is what's gonna bring forth and bear fruit. Okay. What you invest in is going to bring forth and bear fruit. Six of Wands. She's going to receive so many public accolades. Do y'all see these pentacles sitting there in that grass? These are awards, okay? The Grammy goes to the People's Choice Award, okay? The Emmy goes to the Screen Actors Guild Award. I did blah, blah, blah. She's going to get a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. People are going to be singing her praises, whether this is a movie, a song, or something she's going to do. Ten of Wands. Yeah, it may even be stressful to her at some point because she's going to be busy as hell. All right, with that Ten of Wands in the reverse. There's something she's going to release. Oh, yeah, baby. And then it's full steam ahead. There's Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is taking action, baby. And I'm not surprised she is fire dominant. You also have the Eight of Wands. She may even panic, or she may suffer from panic attacks. Who knows? Four of Pentacles in a reverse at the bottom of the deck. At times when this comes out, this can indicate self-protection. So she could be getting a message she needs to protect her energy, but I'm also picking up that she may get rid of somebody in order to protect herself. Like, I don't need you in my energy. I'm just saying. Let's see. How do I want to close off your reading? Baby girl. Wait, didn't I say baby girl in the reading? Baby girl. No, she said, haha, my girl. That's so funny. My son, my youngest son, says that he'll go, baby girl. Don't be surprised that if Lady Gaga has a child or she adopts a child, I wouldn't be surprised if the first one is a girl. Yeah, she's being told to make time to play, to have fun, to be free, to also never forget how resilient she is. You will always bounce back. What does she need to know on a self-care front? When it comes to self-care, what does Lady Gaga need to know? What does Lady Gaga need to know? Obsession. Focusing too much on one situation. This needs to stop, okay? You need to take a step back. And denial. Accept a situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions, okay? I'm telling you, she got to break the cycle of unhealthy relationships. She could be in an unhealthy relationship. She can be the type that obsesses so much. She could have OCD, allegedly, all right? But she got to stop denying that some area of her life needs to be a shakeup. No ifs, ands, buts about it. If somebody is not supposed to be a part of her journey, Spirit will make sure that that person is removed in some way, shape, or form. Because it could block her forward movement, and it could block her from being in her life purpose. You got to be really careful of who is in your energy, because they can block your purpose in life. All right, give me the final messages, please, for Lady Gaga. I was not expecting this reading to go this way, but I like it. Dear God, wait. They're telling me don't put this card. That card needs to be there. Is there anything else for Lady Gaga? Anything else for Lady Gaga? Bottom of the deck. One day when you least expect it, you're going to crash into someone who's going to be so soft and gentle with your heart. And you're going to be so glad that you kept it open. You're going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. I said it before and I said it again. It's not selfish to meet your own needs. It's not selfish to prioritize your comfort and well-being. And once she chooses to do this, when she least expects it, she's going to find somebody that is okay with her just being Lady Gaga. And they're going to love the fact that she chose to put herself first. This could be her current partner, okay? Who knows? This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. Didn't I tell y'all there are some delays and she may be frustrated because she's ready for this leap of faith. But baby, when that wheel of fortune turns, we're going to hear all things Gaga for the next maybe 1 to 2 years. So if you guys enjoyed this reading, and if you guys would like for me to do a relationship spread with her and her current beau, then guys, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. Thank you guys so much for all your donations, your likes, your shares. All of it is appreciated, never goes unnoticed. And if you're interested in a personal reading, or if you're interested in learning tarot, all that info will be down below, pinned in the description box across the screen. If this reading has been edited, in my community tab, you can also Google me, Sag Moon Diva Tarot, where I've done hundreds and hundreds of readings, and I would love to do a reading for you. Deuces!